Okay. IndusInd Bank is also something to watch out for. The only Nifty 50 counter that has gained in trade today, about 3% up. And this is because of the MSCI Standard Index increasing its weightage on IndusInd Bank. Harsh joining in with more details.
Well, likely to increase in terms of the weightage on IndusInd Bank in February as part of the rejig. Why is that so? Because your December shareholding has come out. Now, for context, 74% foreign ownership is the cap for banks. Generally, if the headroom, which is the difference between the actual ownership versus the permitted ownership, is 25% or more, then you will have a chance of a full weightage on the index. Currently, the weightage is half because as of last quarter, the foreign ownership in IndusInd Bank was 55.5%. Now, as of December 2024, the ownership has fallen to 46.6%. Therefore, allowing MSCI to increase the weightage or keeping the weightage at 1 time versus half time. And that increase in weightage or doubling of weightage could likely lead to flows of around $200 to $300 million as per analysts. These flows is roughly 5 days of volume for IndusInd Bank. So a large chunky volume likely to come if this weightage were to go up come February.
Okay, another report that you're tracking this morning is Goldman Sachs on BSE. The upside is 1%, Harsh, but what is Goldman Sachs' rationale?
Right, 5,060 being the target price. I want to put the target price out of the way. What Goldman Sachs is saying is that the exchange, of course, just one of two exchanges in the country, is expected to benefit from strong growth tailwind. In terms of where the growth is going to come from, one is the corporate earnings, which will likely aid the trading revenue. As per Goldman Sachs, the trading revenue vertical. Now, 60 to 70% of BSE's top line comes from this particular medium in that sense. Retail participation and derivatives also will offer long-term structural growth for the company. They're expecting BSE to maintain the cash market share and increase 4% market share in the option segment. With regulatory changes coming through, that is likely to happen as per Goldman Sachs. On the regulatory front as well, they believe that regulatory restrictions of sorts will only aid BSE, just in terms of the numbers, given that it's a duopoly market. Last off, penetration is still low, is what they believe. Futures, options on both sides, penetration is low, especially more on futures than on options. And their estimates are 13% above consensus, but the target price is 5,060 rupees per share.
Okay, that's the target price. The upside is not massive, but the stock is up. 1.5% up on a day like today is truly, something